Greeting. Welcome to my Legal AAI channel. Have you ever contemplated what common intention means under the Indian Penal Code? Imagine a scenario where multiple people are involved in a criminal act. Should they all be held equally liable? Well, that's where Section 34 of the Indian Penal Code comes into play. This section of the law deals with acts done by several individuals in furtherance of a common intention. According to it, when a criminal act is carried out by several people with a shared intent, each person is liable for the act as if they had done it alone. This is the sole test of joint responsibility under the law. Now let's delve deeper into this concept using some real-life case studies. In the case of Rishidev Pandey versus the state of Uttar Pradesh, the Supreme Court ruled that a common intention can develop on the spot during the course of the commission of the offense. So, it's not always a premeditated plan, it can form in the heat of the moment. Yet in the case of Malkan Singh versus the state of Uttar Pradesh in 1975, it was held that merely being present at the scene of a crime does not always amount to participation in the crime. So, what does this tell us? The existence and development of a common intention is a question of fact. It's not always black and white. It can be inferred from the facts and circumstances of each case. In the case of Shioram Singh versus the state of Uttar Pradesh in 1972, the Supreme Court held that unless there is cogent evidence and clear proof of a common intention, an accused cannot be vicariously held guilty under Section 34. So it's clear that while a common intention can develop suddenly, there must be solid evidence to prove its existence. Now, one might wonder, does the intention have to be to commit a specific crime? Well, according to Section 34, what's necessary is the intention to commit some criminal act, not necessarily the offense which is actually committed. In the recent landmark case of Gadadhar Chandra versus the state of West Bengal in 2022, it was held that Section 34 presupposes prior concert, a meeting of minds. The criminal act must have been done in furtherance of the common intention of all accused. To summarize, common intention under Section 34 of the Indian Penal Code is a complex concept. It's not always premeditated and can develop suddenly. However, it must be proven with solid evidence. Common intention does not necessarily need to be towards a specific crime, but towards committing a criminal act. And lastly, it requires a meeting of minds, a shared intent among all involved parties. This understanding of common intention plays a critical role in our legal system, shaping the way we perceive and deal with crimes committed by multiple individuals.